That song is so good, man. Tetris Effect, it's out. I've been waiting for this game for a long time now. Like, when me growing up, I had a copy of Tetris. I don't know which version it was, but it seemed like the most basic one versus like all the later versions of them coming out, like for like Game Boy and other like platforms. I think it's most likely Game Boy. I don't like there's some like for mobile and everything. So like me growing up, I played a lot of Tetris on like my old ass just I don't know what kind of computer it was, like one of those dinosaur like big ass like screen computers. And I used to play Tetris with my grandmother a lot. I probably end up showing her this one, but yeah, Tetris Effect, the new game, came out like a couple of days ago. I was when I first saw it, it was like kind of like mind blowing, just how visually nice it looked. That's what really drew me in. And also, new Tetris coming to like PlayStation. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely down to play some new Tetris. I can like play that on like my like cooldowns after I'm like playing like something like heavy. Like playing like a heavy ass game. But other than that, I've automatically like I was so drawn to Tetris. Like Tetris, like one of my favorite games ever. I would say. Like I think I can come to that conclusion. It's just the amount of like time I spent playing it on like the computer when I was young. So, but yeah, just getting into this. Just a heads up. Apologize for the video being kind of lengthy. It's like 40 minutes. I'm pretty sure the future ones won't be that long, especially for a game like Tetris. The most I can really say is it's your simple, like it's not simple, but it's the core Tetris game it's in here, but there's a little bit like additional like different things. Like you have a thing called the zone. It's basically a way for you to get bonus points. You have to build lines. The more lines you build, the more bonus points you get towards your score. It doesn't add to the lines that you make to proceed to the next level or the next area is what they call it. And the journey mode was kind of like the campaign or the adventure mode of the game. You go to different levels, different areas. Get to that. You'll probably see that often, or you see that soon. But the zone is basically you activate it, and it slows down time, and it also basically, like I said, it gives you more of a boost with your final score. So that's something new that they added, or I'm pretty sure that is new. It's mapped to your trigger buttons, your L2 and your R2. So other than that, everything else is new. I went through the tutorials you saw, stuff I already knew. The only thing that was funny, well, you can see right here that I'm gonna go through the tutorial again, because when the journey mode, you can actually skip the tutorial, but for the video, I just go right into it. I skip right through it because it's really like simple controls, like the way you move side to side, the way you switch or rotate your tetraminos. That's what they're called. Welcome to the Tetramino world. So yeah, it tells you. I know that, like the basics is you want to make lines, trying to get like build like as much of a tower, or I don't know what you call it, a tower, but you build as much as you can, and then try and make like you try to get a lot of points by building as much as you can, then get that one piece to bring it all down. I'm very terrible at explaining this, really. It's better if you watch. It's kind of hard to explain like Tetris unless you like actually know the game. So the core is here. It's just a little bit. See, like here, this is the zone system. It's really cool. And it also changed like the visuals too. You can see it gets all like negative, and it looks really nice. The visual of this game is beautiful. Like you'll see, like the first level is like you're underwater, and they play this really nice song that you heard in the intro. I think that's considered the theme of Tetris. I think it's "I'm All Yours." When you download the game, you get like the Tetris sampled soundtrack, or the soundtrack sampler, and you get able to download the songs onto like a flash drive, so you can listen to it. Other than that, the game is, I played a good amount of it already. You're gonna see me go into here. I admit this is gonna be like the slowest like me of like playing Tetris ever, because I don't. It's funny. I went through the tutorial and then I don't remember what the drop down button was, like the fast drop. Like you can see here, I'm gonna be like holding down the whole time, like trying like speed fall like these like pieces into like the spots that I want them to go, and then like I could have been fast falling these things, but I don't remember the buttons. Like you're gonna see I mess up a couple of times where I'm pressing either the zone button, or I'm pressing buttons to switch the pieces. Like you can switch. So the things that you can switch pieces out from, what you can save, like move pieces to, you see on the left side of the board, you're able to store pieces that you can use later, and then you're able to, after that, use them is by pressing the L1 or R1 again to get it back, and then you're gonna be switching out. You're basically switching out pieces that you using from the right to the left, and then but you can't keep switching back and forth. Once you switch once, you're stuck with that piece that you switched. So that's a really cool thing. I never played with that type of mechanic whenever I played Tetris, like when I used to play. So that's kind of new to me. I don't know if they had that in previous ones, but it's new to me. So what the hell was I talking about? Fuck. Yeah, I think when I was trying to figure out the fast fall, I kept doing like the switch out. I kept switching out, and I kept doing like zone, I believe. So that was like a big mistake of like me playing like on this, because I've been playing like Tetris for a long time, so I think I'm good. This video I don't think shows that I am, but you get an idea of like the game, because I don't think I do that. I don't think I do bad, but I think I did good enough to show it off. But watch, you're gonna see in like future videos that I do much better of a job, because I figured out that the fast fall button is just up on the D-pad. So they have an effects mode. It seems like it's the more online type of mode, where it deals with like a network. You get to choose your location. You can see how many people are playing in like that area. Like for the United States, you see a bunch of people playing. You saw earlier, you saw that you can create a lot of stuff. You can see a bunch of people that are playing the game. You can have friends. You can track like your friends, I believe. You track rankings. They have all that good stuff. That stuff that you might, all that good leaderboard stuff that you might like. So I haven't touched on that yet. That's gonna be the next video. I'm actually gonna do effects mode, where I think there's more modes in there. So don't really touch much on that in this video, but I can like I was really excited. I've been playing this like since I downloaded it. I think it dropped Friday night. Don't remember what day that was though. But I was really excited to come home from work and be like, oh yeah, it's once 12 o'clock. Hey, I'm playing Tetris. So I've been playing like Soul Calibur a lot. So I'm pretty relieved to play something that don't really stress as much until you start to get like the speed level to like 10 and whatnot. 10 or a 9. 8 is pretty fast too for me, but I'm starting to get used to it. So it's not that bad. But you could probably still stress on some Tetris, bro. Tetris. I don't know. But it's a really fun game. I recommend it for people who need like that cool down game, or if you just want to play something that's like lighthearted and you like good music, good sounds. The presentation is really good. Like when you move a piece, it makes like different sound effects. When you rotate a piece, it makes different sound effects. Some levels actually mend, or they kind of like meld into each other. So like there's like this one level where you may have like jazz playing, and each piece, when it turns or rotates, or when you shift it from like left to right, the music kind of like fits with it, because they have like these little different notes playing with every piece movement. It's really cool the way they done that. Like you can see like these levels are so like freaking like cool just visually. You can see like I think we're underwater, or they did. I think you can see like a ray, like a manta ray right there. And as you progress through the lines, See, when you reach your goal, sometimes the speed will kick up, the music will change. You can feel like not the adrenaline, but you can feel the shift and like atmosphere. You can tell that you're getting close to a goal. So there's that. You can replay each area. You could like they have ranks, or like a ranking system or like a score system. So it's rated on letters. So like A, B, you'll see in here. I think the most highest I got was B's in here. Or I think I went back and played and I got some A's. I'm trying to get S rank. I think there's double S rank too. There's a trophy for that. So well, you can replay mission areas so you can get like a higher score. There's trophies, of course, for doing different techniques or getting like back-to-backs or I think they're called T-spins. It's basically when you have like a spot in like between like areas and you will spin, like rotate a piece to try and fit it like in a little tight spot. It was in the earlier in the video. I didn't know that technique until like I tried it. I actually got some like T-spins, but not in this video. I'm trying to do it in the future videos. Really cool stuff. It was really sick to me. Like I was like, they had like this piece right here. I don't even know what you call that piece. I don't remember. But it was like a little tight spot, and he fit right inside, like by rotating while he was in the middle of like this jumble of blocks. And then I was like, holy shit, that was sick. Like never would I thought I'd call like a freaking Tetris like move sick. Tetris is fun. I love it. So I'm trying to think, what else can I talk about? Visuals is good. It's smooth. It works really well. You can change the angle of the board. I did it earlier. You can zoom in, zoom out. You don't always have to play like far away for people who can't really see. Also how close you sit to your TV. You can like I said, you can rotate the board so you have like different like angles of where the board is at. It looks really cool. Small little like detail that they put in the game. Not details, a small little mechanics they put in the game. It doesn't really change gameplay. I don't know who wants to play like that, but hey, people have their different ways of playing. Different areas have different themes. Like this one right here, I believe is the Egyptian theme. I forgot the name of the actual area, but each area has like a different name. I think the first one was called Deep Dive. I don't remember, but it has something to do with like the ocean. Each one and you can see each board changes. Like some of the pieces changes. Like there's one where you go to like this farm area, I believe, and then the Tetraminos they look like little wooden gears, and they kind of sound like it when you start playing it. There's this one song I'm not a big fan of. It's like when they start rapping and stuff like that. I like the somber, like more like soft music for this game, and some techno. They have jazz in here too. It's probably like my favorite level. It's like you're in the city. It's like you're in New York, because I think you can see the Empire State Building in one of them. It's not in this video. It's gonna be in the future one, because I've been playing. I just haven't I haven't recorded much of the future gameplay that I'm talking about right now. I'm just talking about what I've like played so far, but I'm definitely going to do that because I really like that level. Probably like my favorite like area basically. So I love jazz music, so it fit really well, like the music, the way the pieces just like move, and then like the music just bends, like melts right to each other. So it's really nice, really good game. I love this game. I'm gonna be playing it like forever. I'm never going to leave this game, because it's only like 3 gigs, I believe, so it's not that much. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more videos on this game. Next video is gonna most likely be in the effects mode, and then we're just gonna play like videos of me like trying to beat my score and all that good stuff. Like Tetris is back, bro. Tetris is out. That shit about to be hitting, bro. That shit be sick. Can't wait. So yeah, I'm done for this part of the video. I'm gonna stop talking because there's like plenty more stuff for you to watch, so I'm not gonna spend time talking, because I don't think you want to hear me talk about Tetris. It's more of a thing that you want to watch. So until next time, go out to play some Tetris, man. Download the game, go buy it. It's like $35 for PlayStation Plus, so it's a really good game. Really nice little game to play on your downtime. It's really fun. Puzzle games, bro. right? Yeah. All right. All right. I guys talk to y'all later. All right. Peace.
rek dipikat din nama mek wah ke pura mek wah ke pura ikan deh.
to the